all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Oof. Ow. My name is Mike. I have a tangle right here. It's not getting... Ooh. That was a bad tangle. Jeez. Anyways, welcome everybody. Good to see you all here. I am here with Miss Emily. Say hello to everybody.
Yo.
Yeah, that's not hello, but okay, that works. Alexis and Munching Orange, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys here. And I know that I'm early, and I know that a lot of people are still in school, and I'm okay with that. But we got a princess to save. So I did have a save state that was in the forest, but the game froze on me. What's up, Daily Marsh? So I was actually paranoid about closing the program itself because I wasn't sure if it was going to save. So I was like, oh boy. So what I did was I kept it running all night. Excuse me, guys, sorry. So I kept it running all night, and when I turned it on and opened it up, it froze. So we had that to deal with. But what is more awesomer than that is the fact that we got the hooky shot. I don't know where all this is coming from because I was completely fine a few minutes ago. And now we can totally rock out right here. Doing this. So, what's up, Rion? I need bombs. Like, terribly. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. Emily, why would you post that in stream quotes?
You're just now seeing that?
I am just now seeing that. What's up, Roast?
That was from last night. It's a very good point, though. Come on.
It's a definite yes.
Happened? I don't know. I can't see that happening.
So, we should have gotten a key from there, but since I want bombs, they had to put a bomb. I should have taken my allergy medication. I think I'm actually gonna go do that real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Emily, talk to people. Jay the Hollow Viewer, what's up, man? I'm going to grab my allergy medication. I will literally be back in about 5 seconds.
So, guys, how's it going? Mike's mad because we were watching National Treasure 2 last night, and I brought up a point. Has a president and a first lady ever gotten on in the Oval Office? Any thoughts about that? Because I kept questioning that yesterday. But you know, where's my CDI classic? Oh no, 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 no. But hello, everybody. Gosh, I'm tired. I had a lot of sleep last night. You know, like, you feel like you're more tired when you got more sleep? That's what I'm feeling like right now. Has anyone ever gotten on? Yeah, you know, had, like, coitus in the Oval Office. You know, like the President's office in the White House.
Yeah, I'm back.
Here's Bach.
Sorry, guys. I have no idea where it went. Yes, I have returned. I am sorry for that, guys. I just want to take that so I'm going to be not sniffling and clearing my throat in about 20 minutes. So, let's try to find ourselves couple of keys and some other stuff. There. Good to have Jay the Hollow Viewer here. Welcome. If I did not give you a good enough welcome, I apologize. I haven't done this dungeon in forever. Can you stop, like... Oh, jump slash at me, I dare you. Got him! Got him! Did Emily say she had to step away for a minute?
No.
Just seeing if you would, What's up, Ryan? Well, would you look at that one? Wait, where do I get a key? I want Emily to do a full playthrough of this.
Yeah.
Forgot that I had the bow and I can kind of just navigate myself wherever. You always have to hit the front side of this box or else you'll fall. That's what I'm looking for. No one can say kill, you can only say game end. The frick does that mean? I have a feeling that there's something that's supposed to be going on in here. I can't go down here because I didn't lower the water level yet, right? I know that it's a joke, but it's just a very, very bad joke. I don't totally understand. I'm really curious to find out, like, how do they create these randomizers specifically so they can make sure that each seed is beatable? That's what I want to know. How many Deku sticks do I have? Because I should be collecting them whenever I can. I just want to make sure I have an idea of how many I have. 26. Because, for those of you who don't know, I still don't have the Kokiri sword. That's not good. You know what else is not good? Not having Emily to commentate with me.
Excuse me?
I said it's bad not having you to commentate with me.
Well, what am I here for then?
I don't know, because you haven't been commentating or speaking, so...
We barely started.
It's been 12 minutes. Usually you're on, like, your third page of, like, a Word document worth of words.
Excuse me?
But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. I like when you
The
speak.
way you said it, though.
You're on a third page Word document of words. It's good. It means you're very communicative. Guys, Emily makes me smile. Yeah, Mike, the way you said it. Emily, do you like that you make me smile?
I do, if it was the truth.
That is the truth. Why would I lie about that? Gosh! Munching. It's all Munching's fault. I don't know what we're mad at, but it's his fault. There's this video that I can't find, and it's somebody who filmed like a quick 10-second clip of the guy who voiced Link in this game. And it's just him making some of the noises that Link did. And it's so cool, because you would picture the guy who does the voice of Link kind of looks like Link, but it doesn't. It's some Asian dude. And he looks nothing like Link at all. And it's weird to hear, like, the actual voice of him coming out of, like, a real person, you know? Really cool to see, though. I totally recommend. If anybody finds it, all I can say about it is, like, the guy doing the voice is wearing sunglasses, and I think he's wearing a beanie. But, yeah, I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Like, if there's something really cool on YouTube, I'm the kind of person to download it and save it so I don't lose it. Because let me tell you something, I have favorite YouTube channels. And, like, sometimes they have videos that get deleted. And unless you get lucky and find somebody that re-uploaded it, those are lost forever, and it really sucks. So, I'm like a low-key collector of videos on YouTube. And that's weird to say, I know, but I don't know, it's just... There's nothing worse than trying to find something on YouTube that you absolutely love watching, or it's hilarious, or it's incredible, it's crazy. Going to try to find this, and then having it taken down and never being able to see it ever again, that is an awful feeling. I don't know, Ryan, but let's not bring it up, alright, man? Because that doesn't really help. That's what happens. It's just, you know... I guess people don't like good games. I don't know what to say, man. Actually, I gotta go the other way. Push this. I remember this used to take me forever to figure out when I was a kid. And I always forgot that there was 2 ways to go up. So, like, you go up this ladder here. You have to push the block first, and then go around the other way. Yeah, push this. You push this to the wall, and then you go around the other side. I always notice this Link's right leg has a, like, 2 joints at, like, the heel. Drives me nuts. Look at that.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Hey, let me tell you something about this music. This music was creepy AF as a kid. It's weird because, like, this shouldn't be, like, scary, because the scary dungeon should be the Shadow Temple. And I guess you could say the Spirit Temple would be another one that would be scary. But this one was the scariest one out of all of them, in my opinion. I really think that, like, this doesn't really have too much of a forest theme to it. Like, you should be kind of going through, like, an indoor forest type thing and, you know, doing a lot of things with vines and stuff like that. And yeah, there's some of it, but it should be more focused on this. Like, I'm in a castle setting type deal right now. Like, I don't get, like, I know it's a temple still, so I guess if you call it a temple, it kind of should be like a temple, but I don't know. I feel like in terms of foresty things, the only thing you really got is those 2 rooms with the water pond type deal in them, you know? Whereas the water temple and the fire temple, I mean, those are just filled with lava and water. And the spirit temple is kind of cool. Spirit temple's really got a deserty type feel, which I don't know why, but like spirits in the desert really feel like they belong together, you know? So I don't know if the boys wanted to try. Let me tell you something. If you have never played this game, it is so worth it. It's so amazing. It really is. I will never understand why we don't have an HD version of this game. I will never get that. You know, it's one thing that I've been saying for a while. The fact that we have a HD model of, okay, nice to know that that's gonna do that. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. You know, he normally doesn't show up when you start climbing vines or ladders, so I don't know why he picked me up like that. That was weird. But what was I saying? Let me do a quick save state. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering what I was just doing, every time I save state, I load the same state to make sure it worked properly. And I know it's kind of risky, but I just have a feeling I have to do stuff like that. But yeah, you know, the fact that we have an HD model of Young Link now for Smash Ultimate, to me, that says that, you know, they've thought about, I mean, obviously they've thought about it. Because, you know, if they're looking for HD remakes for Zelda games, they picked Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. They've definitely had to have thought of doing Ocarina of Time. And I think the reason... What's up, Oliver? 3DS does not count... 3DS is not HD. 3DS is like 360p, dude. It's like... Yeah, it looks a little bit better, but... that is not HD. And honestly, I think it's because of the 3DS that they haven't done an HD remake. I genuinely believe that that's why, because they thought, okay, we had a remake on 3DS, but it's definitely gonna happen sometime. One of these days, it will happen, because it just has to. With a game that's literally the only game that's rated 99 on Metacritic, and the only game that's literally topped more 100 best video games of all time charts than any other game. That should say something. There's only like 3 top 100 games of all time that do not have this as its #1 spot that I've seen. Like, get out your painting. The only other games that have beaten out Ocarina of Time that I know of is the very first Super Mario. So ready, watch. Disappears. Boom, hit once, get close. Hits again, jump slash. It's the best way to do it. Ready? Here it comes. Twice. 1. And 2. Jump slash. So yeah, Mario beat out Ocarina of Time, and then one time A Link to the Past beat out Ocarina of Time. And I understand A Link to the Past and Super Mario Bros. Just because, I mean, it's single-handedly pretty much due to Zelda and Mario that we have video games today. And I truly believe that. Honestly, if it wasn't for Nintendo, we'd be pretty much still playing arcade-style games with, like, nothing but these garbage games on these crappy consoles that don't even matter. I truly believe that. Ooh, that lag, though. I was gonna say, if that other one came back to life, would I like better PC or console? I've always been a console person, so I'm always gonna be console over PC. But at the same time, now that a lot of consoles can be played on PC, like, I mean, I'm on PC right now. I'm using a crappy PlayStation 2 controller as my controller for this, but ooh, fire arrows. Wait, did that really just reset? Crap. Alright, I gotta see what I have now. That was really dumb. I know I have this. I have one bottle, that, stone. I have the Giant's wallet, bomb, choose bombs, this. Ooh, that. That was... Okay, I got the Goron's bracelet. Beans. Sorry about that, guys. That was really stupid. I have the spooky mask now. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, Goron tunic. And now songs. So we have these. Pretty good. Alright. What's up, Valet? How are we looking on likes? We looking pretty good? He says we can do better. If he says we can do better, guys. I'm not even gonna look. Also, I've been kind of curious to see if... Alright, same thing, guys. Ready? Watch this. Same concept. 2 hits when they're invisible. Jump slash. So I actually want to see if this program would work with Majora's Mask. And I want to see... Like, I'm gonna try it, like, off-stream when we're done with this. I will say, don't get your hopes up. But... I am curious. Because the Majora's Mask randomizer is kind of like the first version of this. But I'm really happy the community has really stepped up recently. Like, the fact that this is, like, now getting more and more polished and just overall better, I'm really happy with it. I should be technically marking keys, but I'm not gonna mark any keys, so I'm gonna just... Yes, I don't even know how many I got, so screw it. Not gonna worry about it. Log Epic says The Legend of Schmelda. Just put down $20 for Fallout. Sweet, dude. I'm so looking forward to it. Cannot wait to play with you guys. So guys, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna spend on this, but we will be doing Fortnite after this. Because I want to be able to end when I need to head over to pick up a friend of mine. I am going to be doing that tonight at like 10 o'clock. So we have plenty of time. So around 10 o'clock I have to end the stream tonight. So I'm streaming nice and early so I can get a nice long stream in for you guys. Boom. Yeah, I gotta pick up my friend Victoria from Logan Airport, Boston. Terrible drive. I gotta avoid the toll roads, because, like, if not, I'm gonna be spending, like, $10 on tolls. And I'm gonna, like, screw that. So, to do that, it's an extra half hour, which isn't too bad. Anything over here? Alright, that head's back. Okay. So I don't need to do that. We're gonna head over here. I wish they added a... I wish they added a little thing that says, like, you know how you can get every Skulltula and it shows up? I wish they have that with... Oh gosh, I'm gonna get crushed. I wish they had that with chests in this randomizer, so I know what I have. This is a really cool concept, though. Nice. What do you have? You're probably the big key. So I will mark the big key, because that's just one. The way... They really do not give you a lot of time for this. Yeah, like, look at this. I'm like, my heart's racing every time I do this. Even though I got plenty of time, because I know how to do it. But, like, if you don't know what you're doing, this is, like, really difficult. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad, but... Only one hit? That was weird. Belay, do that second alert we have. That should be... Alright, we gotta fight the last one now. Fun fact for those of you who don't know. I don't have the map. Do you get that from the boss? Okay, we gotta figure that out. Well, fun fact, guys. The laugh from the pose is Ganondorf's laugh sped up. They also did the same thing with, they also did that with the Boo laugh. The Boo laugh is just Bowser's laugh sped up from Mario 64. The more you know. You don't get this trivia anywhere else. No other stream will provide you with such great commentary filled with trivia and knowledge. Let me just make sure I have... I think I'm missing one of the... Missing a chest here. Alright, so we gotta get that chest. We also don't have all of the Skulltulas, so actually. The life is Grant Kirkhope. Imagine if it was though. I'd be okay with that. It's pretty crazy how there's a lot of like developers that have their actual voices in the games that they're in, you know? Like Grant Kirkhope's voice is the voice of DK from Donkey Kong 64, and the person who voiced Yoshi is one of the sound engineers and stuff like that. So yeah, these people actually do have their own voices in there. That's pretty cool. I don't remember the guy's name that does the voice of Yoshi, but still pretty cool to know, you know. And the fact that they've been using like the same voices for all these years is so cool. I'm not gonna change that thing. This is not the way I'm supposed to go. Let me do that because what's that thumb? What do you mean, what's the thumbnail? Is it like the HD Ocarina of Time that you're seeing? It should be. You should be an HD version of Link at Gerudo. So there's this YouTuber, his name is like Kryzenex or something, and he's been working on his own not playthrough, but he's been working on his own hi. So this guy's been working on his own version of an HD Zelda, and it looks unbelievable. It's in Unreal Engine, so anybody can download it and play through the demos, but he's got actually most of the entire world of Ocarina of Time completely done. It's absolutely insane. I actually tried to play it, but it couldn't work on my Mac, so I'd love to try it on my PC. He's also done HD versions of Mario 64 outside the castle. He's done the main area for Diddy Kong Racing. He's done Sonic. Like, he's done a lot. The fact that he does this because he just has a passion for creating his own games or creating recreations of games is...
Nintendo hire him.
They need a... You know, you've seen him before, right, Emily?
Obviously.
Okay. Yeah, it's insane. He really puts a lot of time into it.
I saw his demo of his for Super Mario 64. He finished recently, like the first Bowser fight in the castle, like the fight.
Unbelievable. Absolutely gorgeous.
I think it's a smidge too dark, and I don't know how much I like the camera, but it's other than that, it looks great.
Just got out of school. Don't worry about it, Tegan. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You
it's
got
fine.
school. Do what you gots to do.
Yeah, sorry it took so long, guys. No, actually, just got Black Ops 4, and he asked me if I wanted to play zombies, and I was like, we'll do it later. I'm really excited to try it out.
I think I have to go this way. There's always some certain way that I can never figure out in this dungeon. How does this... Okay, so, did you see the Link to the Past one that I did? If you saw the Link to the Past one, this one's pretty much the same thing, except there are certain things that have been changed because this game is a lot more linear than the previous versions of Zelda games in the past. Go to school at like 1, early dismissal. So basically all of the chests are completely random, but the thing is there's like 3 or 4 major events that happen in the game that you need in this game to be able to progress through everything, and one of them is being able to get to the Master Sword, because that connects the young Link and adult Link different times, and then you also get the Ocarina. So those are the 2 biggest ones, but other than that, you can also start out with being able to leave Kokiri Forest without beating the first dungeon. So it's just little things like that that are a big help. Another one is when you visit Princess Zelda, she gives you a letter to be able to open up this big mountain portion of the game, and that's a big help as well. So you always get that one too. And there's a couple of events that happen before that that are normal. So there's a lot of things that are going to be like the same that would ruin the gameplay if it was randomized. Skip tutorial audio. Yeah, I know, stuff like that's pretty cool. I like that stuff. I'm thinking I gotta fix this hallway. Hey, Forest Temp, what's up, Raimi? Good to see you. Welcome back, man. You know, I like Majora's Mask randomized. The thing is, anything that's in the Anju quest and stuff like that, I think should really be, like, not randomized. Because there's so many things in that quest that really need to stay the way they are because of time constraints. So, like the letter that has to be sent, that really needs to be normal. Because you could skip, like, 80% of that whole quest just from having that. But it's cool to be able to see things like being able to get the postman's hat randomly, or, you know, you finish the Romani Ranch quest and get something random. So that's all cool. And it's really cool that you get a random transformation mask. I just wish that all of the areas were accessible, you know? Like, if they made it so you had, like, the Song of Soaring and all of these stones, the owl stones, activated already, that would make the game a little bit more playable, in my opinion. Just because, like, if you have the... Like, if you start out with the Zora mask, you're already screwed, because you don't have any other way to get into Great Bay. You know? And you can't really... You know, you can't really get into any of the areas without, like, glitching through it. So, like, if they made an opening to Great Bay and, like, Snowhead, that'd be more understandable. In terms of, like, Ikana Valley, I mean, that doesn't really need to be open. Just because that's so far into the future, but... What is randomized? Never heard of this before in your life. It is a phenomenal way to completely change up the way you play this game, and I was kind of just explaining it. So, I mean, how familiar are you with Ocarina of Time? If it's pretty familiar, then I can kind of just give you the overview pretty quickly. I need to get into that door. Keypad. There's the new early Great Bay. That's pretty sweet. That's actually really awesome. If it's easy to do, then I'm all for it. Because the previous glitch was so annoying. Like with the one where you needed the Goron mask and do like the bomb jump. Ugh. So basically, to do the old Great Bay skip, you needed to have bombs in the Goron mask. And basically, you place the bomb down, then you put on your Goron mask, and you jumped as the bomb was exploding, and it shoots you forward over the ledge. That's the really only way I know how to do it, and I hate it, because I'm really bad at it. Both games still play them today. Oh, okay, cool. So, basically, all of the chests are randomized, except for some of the more main quest things. So, like, all of the masks aren't randomized. You get the Ocarina from Soraya. The egg from Malin and the letter from Zelda aren't randomized, which, by the way, I should actually no, that's where I was gonna say that's right here, but everything else is completely random. Some things that I decided to put, as you can see here, normally you can't leave Kokiri Forest unless you beat the Great Deku Tree, but I opened that up because I like to leave. Also, the Door of Time is open as well. So I opened that so I can go back and forth whenever I want. Other than that, everything in this game is randomized based on just whatever difficulty you decide, and I mean, I'm having a blast with it. So, all of the specific dungeon items, so all the Forest Temple keys, the map and the compass are going to be in the Forest Temple, so it's not like you can just get them anywhere. If you want to have them all randomized within the mix, then you need to get what's called Key Sanity version, which is crazy. I can't beat Key Sanity for this one. I can beat Key Sanity for A Link to the Past, but oh crap. So that's where we're at with that one. Also, the songs are random within each other, so, like, we don't have Zelda's Lullaby, which has been an absolute pain. Actually, we have that. We don't have the Kokiri Sword, so we haven't been able to do much as a child. But luckily, actually, we have 30. We have 30 Deku Sticks, so we've been using Deku Sticks as our sword. How do you do this? You need to play on a computer, an emulator. Unless you have what's called an EverDrive. If you're not familiar with an EverDrive, it's basically a Nintendo 64 cartridge with a built-in SD slot. And you can literally put as many games as can fit on the card on this drive and play them on your actual N64. Thing is, those things cost about 200 bucks. They have one for every console nowadays. So unless you have an EverDrive, the only way you can do it is on PC or Mac. If you're on Mac, it's a little bit easier for me to explain because I'm better on Mac than PC, but I'm currently on PC using the Mupin 64++. And if you want to download the program to do the randomizer, you can do that. Oh, crap. Emulator, a program that plays ROMs. ROMs are game files. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not that difficult once you figure it out, you know, and you kind of mess with it and play with it a bit. It's just, I hate emulation on PC. just because there's so many better ways to play on Mac than PC, at least in my opinion. But at the same time, certain emulators only work on PC. So I have a program that is on Mac that literally runs everything from Atari 2600 to PlayStation 1 and PSP. And they have emulators for Wii U. They have emulators for Wii U, Wii, GameCube, and a few others. And I have the one that plays Wii and GameCube, but I don't have the Wii U. They don't have Wii U on Mac. They also have PlayStation, which I don't have a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation emulator, like PlayStation 2. Come on. How did I do it so fast the first time, but not any other time? I wanted to go. I could have made it too. So the newest game right now for Zelda is Breath of the Wild, and it is different than any other Zelda you've ever played. But it was the game of the year in 2017.
I mean, 2017 was the year everyone was obsessed with it.
And they should have been, because it was a phenomenal game. How big is the game? People have upwards of like a few hundred hours into it. And it's one of the biggest worlds to ever be in a video game. It will, like, if you want to go from the bottom right to the top left of the game, just do a diagonal right across, it would literally take you, I mean, what, maybe in 45 minutes to walk? Maybe even longer? Map is absolutely humongous. And we're talking in-game, like, real-life minutes. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was more on horseback that took you that long. Alright, I need to get to that ledge, and I don't know how to get there. I know I'm gonna get today. Yeah, it's very different. There's a lot of mechanics that are brand new to make it more realistic. There's like hot and cold mechanics. There's no hearts in the game that you pick up. You cook your own food, and it's more like scavenging versus like, you know, just defeating enemies and getting stuff from, like, hearts from them and stuff. So it's really cool. And there's also not nearly as many items. You only have swords and bows. At first, and even to this day, I'm still kind of whatever about it. I wish there was, like, you know, the hook shot and stuff like that, but... Yeah, no, I get you. There's a... Just gotta figure out how to get to there, because there's a Skulltula right there. And then there's a chest in the room right over there. So how do I get there? I always forget this. Every time I play this game, I can't remember how to get to that spot. But yeah, if your last game was Majora's Mask, this is gonna be very different for you. It's not Master Quest, it's a randomizer. I just can't remember how to get there.
What is Master Quest exactly?
Master Quest is basically this game on a hard version. So basically it's the same exact game, except the dungeons have a lot more difficult puzzles and mechanics to them. You see, I thought that, but I remember getting in there without needing those. So Master Quest, literally the dungeons are a bit different. But that's it. It's mostly just for if you've played Ocarina of Time, you know it well enough to want a different challenge. Somebody can hook shot too. You're stuck in the Decker Tree in Master Quest? Yeah, I mean, overall, it's just a more difficult game. So unless I can go up and drop down, this is the only way I can really go. I need that chest. So I don't know what it is. So, as of right now, there's two things that chest could be. Either the map or something we desperately need, because there's literally nothing that we don't need in our map in our collection here. So I have to get that. And if it ends up being the mask, then the final boss of this temple will be something really important. Let's play, please. What does I don't even know what that means. Just trying to think. There's a way to go around. I just think. Screw that. Let's play Pliz. What's Pliz? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I think this is the room. Yeah, this is the room I gotta be. Let's play what, dude? I don't know what you're trying to say, man. You want to play this game? It doesn't have an online mode. See, here I am. I have arrived. Okay, you can't just come in here, say, let's play, and then not tell me what you're trying to do, or say. We're gonna be playing Fortnite later on today, so you can definitely expect that. But just in the future, please don't ask me to play anything unless I say. And after all that, I get a bloopy, and that's really aggravating, but, you know, it's okay, because there's a Skulltula here that I have to get anyways. Oh. What's my name? My name is Frederick Johnson III.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. Maybe you have to figure it out. Because I only got part of it from it. You have to stop the stream now. This guy wants to play Fortnite. Alright, Emily, I'll say the actual line. My name is Waldo Aloysius Johnston III.
I know that. Where do I know that? Oh god.
Nobody tell her.
Say it again.
My name is Waldo Aloysius Johnston III.
Gosh dang it. Are you sure I know this?
You want me to say the next line?
Yes.
I'm Alfalfa. Yes, I'm sure you are.
Okay, obviously. You ruined that now.
Oh, there's another chest in here. Okay. That's a long name. Well, you don't know anybody that has like one of those like 13-minute long Puerto Rican names. My name is Juan Carlos Augusta Francesco. I can't even say any other names. Hernandez. Be something good. Okay. So now we know that the So if I ever need to find out how to get to that Skulltula again, say it's the twisted hallway. You fall down it after the twisted hallway, because that will help me a lot. Now, let me just make sure I have all the Skulltulas. Okay. This is my favorite boss in the game, by the way. I feel like playing DKC 2, if I had it. That's exactly how I read that. This is my soda from yesterday. I'm gonna combine it with what I'm drinking right now, which is weird because I'm drinking not raspberry. I'm drinking cherry Pepsi, and I just put a mixture of half Pepsi, half Dr. Pepper into it. Let's see how it tastes.
That sounds disgusting.
Holy cow, it kind of tastes like OK soda. Alright, who's ready for this? So a lot of people have trouble with this. And what I do is I kind of rotate around like this. And you'll see too, like that's not the one, it's way too dark. The real one is this one. So you can see the difference between them if you pay attention. I'll try to see if I can go back between the two. See, that's the real one. Does he not come back with any of them in this version? Heck up, dude. Remember my friend that watches a while back? He was your friend? I thought he was Xenomex's friend. Yeah, either way, yeah, I remember that. He didn't let that one go. He burnt that to the ground, man. He friggin' he didn't just kill that junk. He killed it, cremated it, glued everything back together, cremated it again. Ooh, Shadow Medallion. I keep wanting to click in my OBS to do that, but... That's the wrong one. You have the memory of a sperm. I have the memory of what your mom swallowed last night.
Michael!
Yes.
I make one little joke about the president and the first lady, but you can talk about swallowing?
Sorry.
Really punching. Why?
Oh man. But you give yourself 10,000 points back for that one. That's a free one because that was just way too perfect. Nope. Okay, fine. 5,000. You can give yourself 5,000 points because you have enough. I think he's over 400k now. So I'm trying to think, what did we need in... Did we need the hook shot in Fire Temple? Alright, Munchin, give them to someone else then. Give somebody 5,000 points, I don't care. I don't know why I played that in the proper timing, but it's okay. Everybody's gonna suck up to him now. Munching, we love you! So, I'm just gonna go over the songs that I need. So these are the locations of the songs that I can get. I need to visit the Ice Cavern to get a song. I need to get the 3 spiritual stones to get the song. Then I'd probably get the Prelude of Light right after that. Then I need to get where the Nocturne of Shadow is, and the Sun Song. So none of these, the only ones that we don't need the only ones we don't need Zelda's Lullaby for are the Nocturne of Shadow location, Prelude of Light, Song of Time. That's it. So, yeah, this is tough. What's over this way? Did I go in here? Pretty sure this just leads around to nothing, but... Also, guys, I'm still looking for different ranks. If anybody can think of good ideas for ranks, let me know, because I want to start giving them out. Based on how long or how many hours you've been watching. So we have some people that have been watching, and they're still a Cantling, because that's the only rank that I have.
By the way, guys, I'm a week late, but I finally got Luigi's Mansion on 3DS.
Guys, Emily's a week late. She's pregnant.
With your child.
She's pregnante. What's up, Richie?
Pregnant. What was it?
Pregnant. How do I know if I'm pregnant? So, I'm a huge fan of Alonzo Larone. And if you don't know him, he's basically an internet fail guy, and just people that have bad grammar, he just watches them and like, or not watches, but you just... Am I Pargan? And there's this one where he just reads about 30 different ways that people try to spell pregnant. And it's the funniest thing because they are all just so incorrect.
Hey Richie, what's up, sugar tits?
Oh my gosh, language.
Are you be talking about a sweet type of bird?
There's a bird called the sugar tit?
No, but there's a bird called tit. I think they're called a tit. Yeah.
No, they're called boobies.
No, they're called tits.
No, there's a bird called booby.
I'm pretty sure there's a bird called a tit too.
I don't know.
Pregante. Mike, I hope your future wife tells you in some kind of way like that. Tells you when she's pregnant. Because you'll be too busy laughing to be panicking.
Sounds about right. I just want to know why I haven't been able to pick up any bombs. I don't pick up bombs anywhere. They're called boobies. Yeah, I know that. That's what they're supposed to be called. I gotta find a way to get on top of these pillars here. I don't remember how to do it. 'Cause that's bombable right there. And that's the only way I can get back down, but... Let me go into this door, because I've already been all the way through this. And I needed a key for this right here in front of me. That's kind of why I'm stumped right now. I don't know where to go. Huh. Only I've been calling you Mrs. Cantone this whole time. Guys.
I mean, you can if you really want.
Guys, we're just friends.
Who agreed to get married if we find no one else.
Yes.
Because apparently we're each other's last resort.
How do I get out of here? I have no way to go. Let me try to see if I can go a different way or go somewhere else, because this is just not working.
His mother has grandkids, trust. So it's Mike's under no pressure there.
Good. Am I not supposed to get out of this? Why is this so hard to walk on? Furries shouldn't have human rights. I have no comment on that one. Stupid bat, Keese. I'm really getting worried right now because I don't have anywhere else to go except across here. That makes no sense. I don't think I'm a kinky wolf. But they say it's not like a sexual thing, though. They say it's just, that's just who they are. They like, it's not a fetish. Why? What did he say? Oh, okay. Jeez, Richie, come on, man. What is going on? Alright, so the only thing I can think of that...
Oh, God.
Just gonna move on. So... The only thing I can think of is that we get the hammer from another place, and we open up the other side. We open up this, and in the spot where the big key is, that's where another key is. That's the only explanation. Dude, I gotta figure out how to say your name, but what's going on, Game Challenger? Torbalus? I cannot pronounce your name. But, welcome, dude. Thanks. Yeah, I try to get HD versions of whatever game I'm playing, so people can be like, oh, I wish that could happen, and then I say tweet to Nintendo and try to convince them. Torbulus. Torbulus. Alright, I think I got it. What's over here? Nothing. I gotta find more grottos. Could somebody do me a favor and look up grottos, please? You just do videos now? Oh, okay. I can't blow this up, right? Does it say check? Yeah, I decided to work on non-live videos and stuff. I gotta get back on that. Here's the thing. I need a place where I can designate... have like a designated area to film. And I don't have that. And I want to have like a nice background for everything that I'm trying to do and stuff. And... Plus, I've been using my lighting that I would normally use for filming in here, and there's no place to do it. Do what I want to do. Alright, how many Skulltulas do I have? Because I got a bunch in the Forest Temple. $22, let's go get our second reward. I hope it's the Megaton Hammer, because that would be a huge help. Yeah, it does. Editing does take a lot of time. I know they are. I gotta be honest, there was a lot of times when I was kind of in a rush. But Because I kept saying, oh, it's coming out. This video's coming out. This video's coming out. I just couldn't put the time in, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me just do it. Kidding me? Yeah, no, I get you with that one, man. Can I reach this? Trying to find a way I can get up there without needing the hook shot. I'm really bad at the sidestep thing, but I'm gonna try it a few times. Yeah, it doesn't help. I was kind of out of practice. So this is what I'm gonna do. Put a save state in.
Like, I don't know why, but every time I hear Link scream, all I can think about is that one glitch they showed in AVGN about the pause when he pauses playing Tomb Raider.
Which one?
Remember that AVGN episode that is most recent about Tomb Raider? That glitch, what happens when you pause during like her when she's dying and it starts making that screaming on the pause menu. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, obviously you don't remember. Oh, people hate so much on save states. It's cheating.
I can't do this. I'm only doing it just to try to save time right now, because I mean I could just keep climbing back up, but technically this is on N64. Yeah, nobody wants to watch something over and over again climbing up like that. I would have taken a quarter of the tries that I was able to. The only other thing I can think of right now is just to go up Zora's Domain to get a couple of Skulltulas to try to get the 30. But there's a heart piece I can get too, but I don't know if I'll be able to reach it. But welcome back, Moofin. Good to see you. But yeah, in terms of seeing that, like, the videos don't do as good when you're streaming, that's why I made a second channel just for videos. And I know, you know, people are gonna be like, why would you do that? You're separating things and stuff like that, but I don't want my videos to get buried behind countless lives, you know? And if people are really big fans of me in the streams, they'll be able to, you know, I'll be growing on both platforms. But like, could you add a command that includes the link to the other channel, please? See, I can't get in there right now. It should be in the description. Oh my gosh, just got so dizzy. Why did I just get so dizzy just now? Oh my gosh.
You okay?
I thought I put the link in the description, but I guess not. Let me try to get this piece of heart. Yeah, no, I'm good. That was just random. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost had it. Let's try from right here. I know you can do this. I've done it before. What's up, Edward?
What up?
What is going on with that? You sub to the other channel? Thanks, man. Yeah, I have so many videos planned. I want to show off my pawn collection. It's just tons of, like, old games that... Can I just hookshot this thing? Yeah. There's no chickens as an adult. I mean, it should still work with Nightbot. This isn't gonna work, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why I'm coming here. I should come back there as a child. No. There's a couple of, there's a couple of chests, I want to say. I don't know if I can do anything, but I gotta check it out at least. But yeah, if somebody could help me by looking up grottos in Ocarina of Time, that'd be an awesome help. About the Atari 2600. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I figured out about the 2600 that I thought was interesting. I didn't really include too much in there because, as it says in the video, I wasn't really trying to do like a history type lesson, but yeah, I already did that one. Yeah, the one that's right over there. Yeah, I already did that. But yeah, I have about 10 pawn consoles, and I want to start showing them off because some of them are really hard to find. There was one that I got that it was literally no information on it. I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find anything. Lava Room in Goron City. I did not go there. Dragon Gaming, what's up, dude? 12 likes, guys. Looking awesome. Okay, so there's two in Kakariko. One of them's already open, right? The other one's next to, or no, one of them's behind. One of them's behind the big tree. I can't even get a Pona. Hopefully there's a couple of chests in here. I really need the Megaton Hammer, Kokiri Sword, the Boomerang, and the Slingshot. Those are big right now. How dare you? I just have to deal with getting hit right now. Randomized Breath of the Wild. I honestly don't. I mean, a randomized Breath of the Wild would be not that much different. Just because, literally, other than the Divine Beasts themselves, I mean, there's not much that isn't already kind of random. This is a mess. I have to use like 5 Deku sticks. Good thing I have 30 of them though. That's like the best part about this. Ooh. Wait, I'm still using this right now. How is this possible? Oh my gosh. Did I find a glitch just now? What the frig did I just find? Oh my gosh, this is incredible right now. And I can't even use it for anything. Is this like a well-known glitch? Well, looks like I'm done here. Oh, now it's back. Is there any grottos or holes around here that I can use? Do I have any seats? Yes, I do. Don't know Desert Colossus much? Alright. You ever going to revert your profile? What do you mean, my profile picture? Revert it to what? Oh. Alright, Dragon, we'll see ya. Gonna face the ocean now. So I know you can get Nehru's Love here, but I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Or a hammer. Is this one? You gotta go. Alright, dude, we'll see you.
Laters.
Totally forgot Emily was here.
It's okay.
Don't you just love when you ask Emily to do something for you and she just doesn't do it? I'm gonna die.
What are you talking about?
I asked her to look up grottos and she didn't do it.
I honestly didn't even hear you say about it.
I should get my Kokiri shield back at least. Sent me the Zora's River ones. Wait, why do I still end up here? I don't know where I'm going. I don't see anything here. But I already did the Zora's River ones. I just need to find a way into Zora's domain. Or into... So if I found my way into Zora's domain, then I could probably get into the Ice Cavern, which means I could probably get Zelda's Lullaby. Other than Zelda's Lullaby, the one that I want to get is... Actually, there's really no other song that I want. But I would say if I had to pick one, then it'd be Song of Storms. Or even Epona's song. That'll be pretty helpful. 8 in the field. Yeah, most of these are Song of Storms or Hammer. I can't do any of those. Let me see something here with this. I'm gonna check something. SOS is Song of Storms. So if I were to try to... Let's wear the spooky mask here, find out what happens if I get anything. Because it might be something random. Rock in front of Goron City. Yeah, you have to do the Song of Storms for that one. Got a real old-time site delivered 2 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, I know they don't... I knew they didn't like it, but I don't remember them attacking me. I mean, even getting, like... Just one thing, man. I need just one thing for young Link, and I could do so much more. Like, I could do this thing if I had the slingshot. That'd be something I'm missing. Maybe I could find, like, art piece locations? Yeah, heart pieces are random as well. Just trying to think of which ones I'm missing. I got the one in Hyrule Field. I did the bomb game. I did the key game. I did the adult shooting game. I did it as a kid, but all I got was rupees. Because I know that you don't get a bigger... I gotta go though. Emily, do it. Emily won't do it.
Do what?
I did the Super Coco game.
Y'all don't answer me.
So you need the slingshot to be able to get the bigger bag. So I have to wait till I get the slingshot before I can do the minigame for that as a kid. I did the digging game with Gampe. I just want to wait. I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna get the Mask of Truth, because that'll help me with hints. So I set it to where the Mask of Truth will give you some spoilers, but only one at a time. So it's not like, you know, you could just keep going to the same one and get all the hints and stuff. So. Home. Become daytime. You know there's a heart piece that you might need the hookshot for in Gerudo Valley? Yeah, I think you have to be able to get across with Epona. Wait for the music to start playing. So, other than getting 30 Skulltulas, I don't know of anything that's going to guarantee me something special. Original plan was to walk around with a bell and medieval lantern and shout and bring. Wait, what? I don't know how I feel about that. Hate to say it, but I'm getting close to having to use L to levitate cheats. I really don't want to do that.
The cheater!
No, I said I don't want to do it. I'm thinking maybe the Reaper thing might happen instead. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, the Mask of Truth might not actually be the final item. What type of... What type of game is that? Did you see that in the chat, Emily? What type of game?
I was about to say, what god spelling is that? Game is
I love that. That's really funny though. Alright, let's go find the running man. Did Nintendo themselves actually, like, say that the running man is Il Piantissimo from Super Mario Sunshine? I know it's the same, like, character model, but... What type of cameo is that? Oh man, I'm sorry. That's a really funny way to spell that. Alright, there's a grotto over here, I think. I'm gonna go check this out while we're waiting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about knowing that you're gonna be walking around with a real scythe. That makes me a little uncomfortable. What type of person does that? I'm sorry, I really am. That's just a really funny way to spell that. Come on, this needs to be something good right now. Oh gosh. Rippity rip. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep laughing. That is great. Emily, I know you're smiling right now. Emily? I need to see your face right now, because... Yes?
You broke up there really I have no idea what you said.
I was saying, I bet you're still smiling about it like I am.
Nope.
Yes, you are. Alright, can it become nighttime, please? Wait, that's the second time in a row that I said that, and it actually started. Changed. That's kind of crazy. Like a little hangnail. Ow. Alright, let's go find him. He's usually around here. I do not. So if you look, so where the forest temple is, I actually got the shadow medallion. Instead of the light medallion, I got Dodongo's ruby, and where I got supposed to get Dodongo's ruby or Goron's ruby, I got the light medallion. So they're all random. Is he not here? Where is he? Well, that's a rip. Oh, that's so lame. You're gonna have to wait another day. Oh, we got the bunny ears. He's usually right around here. Dude, you asked me one more time, Eric, to play a game that I'm not playing right now, you're gonna get timed out. Hate waiting, man. Where is all of this talk of weaponry coming from? You like medieval stuff? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan myself. I just love historic things, like anything that's like old. I love old stuff.
Funny to say that, considering he doesn't really, you know, he's... Never mind.
What?
Nothing, I was just gonna make a joke, like, it's funny to say you're, like, into old stuff, but yet your preference is, you know, going a little more younger.
I like old things, not old people.
Oh, now you're saying you hate the elderly.
Are you only here to aggravate today?
I can't pick on you ever, can I?
No, that's not picking on people.
Really? You said worse.
Hey, where is this guy? I'm going into Lon Lon Ranch and then coming back out to see if he's there. What's up, Otar? So hopefully it loads in and I can see a little bit, see him better or something. I don't know. He has, I don't know why he's not spawning. What the frig? Does he not spawn unless you beat the first dungeon or something? I don't even know. A random cause a glitch? I hope not. I'm assuming that, like, because since there's like a whole Discord community behind this, they get bugs reported all the time. So I honestly don't know at this point. I'm pretty confused here. Alright, I need people to help me figure out where I can go and what I can do to look. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go for a Navi dive, and hopefully I can get into Zora's domain. I've never done it over here. So we have to wait until she wants to contact us, which we haven't talked to her in a while, so it's gotta be coming up soon. Hopefully I can do a dive into Zora's domain. I don't know why I didn't think about that way earlier. Oh, I'm here. I might as well just take a look around and see if I see him. I'm just gonna take a quick look. We have time to waste anyways. So he's usually around here at night.
What are you looking for?
The wild running man. It's part of the mask sales quest. And he's usually around this hill right here. It's usually right around here. Going crazy, guys. I'm trying to not freak out. I'm trying to hold it together right now.
And how well is that working out for you?
Pretty good, I guess. I just need Navi to contact us. So I can do a dive. I could pick up this bottle if I had the scale, but I can't. The True Eagle, what's going on, man? So yeah, I can't get this. Rippity rip. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to... Actually, hold on. Let me try it. So... So what I would have to do is get out a Deku Stick. Thank you for the welcome. No problem, dude. We're happy to have you here. Yep, I could do it. I could do a Navi dive. So we just gotta wait for her annoying rear end to...
Busy working on stuff, but I took a quick break. Alright, that's cool.
Sweet, man. Yeah, happy that you decided to spend your break with us. So another thing that really kind of has been bugging me is, Lost and See Me Play. Yeah, this is if you're not familiar with the randomizer, then, I can explain it to you, but... So, I haven't shown off this issue that I'm having, but, so I will right now. So, the issue that I'm having is that since I have nothing on my B button right now, I cannot equip the fishing rod, so I can't fish. Because if I could fish, then that'd be great. So I'm gonna show you guys this. So see, I can't. I'm hitting the button. I can't equip this. No matter what I try to do. So, since I don't have a sword, I can't do anything about it. So, I mean, I could get a piece of heart, but that'd be... You know, that'd be a big help. Never heard of a randomizer, but it sounds interesting. Yeah, literally, all of the chests are completely random. And I have no idea what's in what. All of the songs are randomized, and... Like, they all do the same thing, but depending on what the randomizer decides, you'll get, like, certain songs from different people and stuff. And, as you can see from my, like, above my head here, you can see that the medallions and the spiritual stones are random as well. So we finished 2 dungeons, which is pretty cool, but... Right now, we're just literally waiting here for Navi to want to talk to us. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Can I... see this here? Because usually she talks to you right away, like when you first load up the game. So let's see how well this works. Yeah, it's Jiggly after Jigglypuff, because it's Emily's favorite Pokemon.
It is. Although it took him forever to remember. Isn't that right, Mike?
So now again, we just have to wait for Navi to want to contact us. The bottle's just teasing me. So, yeah, we're just gonna wait here. Oh, never mind, we don't have to wait. Alright, let's do this. Let me put in a save state. Okay, here we go. I will explain this for those of you who do not know what a Navi dive is. Basically, Navi takes priority over pretty much whatever. So it takes priority over water physics. And, so if you're talking to Navi while you're falling, you won't fall into the water. Whoops, I just wasted it. So what you try to do is you try to fall into the water and load up Navi before the water physics kick in, and you'll fall straight down to the bottom. Let me put in another save state so I can do this multiple times. Crap. Messed it up. It's Emily. Emily is with me.
Yes. Yep. I felt like I was going to say a lot of different things. I was like, just go with yep, you sound dumb.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this.
People can call me in real life. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it happens. Hello. I don't think I actually said a proper hello, but True Eagle?
True Eagle.
How are you saying it?
True Eagle?
I think with the U, it's like True Eagle. True Eagle.
True Eagle. Yeah, I can't do a dive in this. That's really stupid. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think of is if I can get on top of one of these. But gosh, this is just awful. I don't know, guys. I'm stumped. Let's go, I think I can think of is go to Gerudo Valley. See, I told you it was True Eagle. Emily, you see that? She must have stepped
Oh. What?
No, I was talking. I didn't know you were listening.
I'm here. I haven't really left besides that one time.
Oh. But you're so freaking quiet. I don't even know if you're still here somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Who's Emily? My best friend.
Still makes this day. Right in the middle of the night one time, he sent me that little clip from Cars. It's like every time I think of you, it just showed us like, I know I made a good choice. It's like, in what? My best friend. And I woke up with the biggest and stupidest grin on my face all morning long.
I know how to get the ladies.
I like her voice though. I think that's funny. So many of you guys have said that, but I hate my voice. Okay.
There's a piece of heart in there. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, I love the voice I hear. Like, you know how you hear your voice differently from everyone else? Like, I love the voice I hear, but I hate the voice I actually hear on, like, the streams. It's like, oh god, I sound like that? Doesn't everyone else feel that way about their voice?
No. Silver gauntlets! Oh, that opens up places! Oh my gosh, that opens up Spirit Temple! Oh my goodness, that is so helpful. That is so freaking helpful. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna try to get me a bunch of rupees. And we're gonna try to finish up as many of the soil patches that we can. And hopefully because like on top of that, like where that box is right there, there's a heart piece in there. So I totally forgot about the soft patches.
Thank you, True Eagle.
She does have a nice voice. Unless she's in like a really trolly mood, then she gets like kind of like a low voice.
Excuse me?
You do. You can get kind of low with your voice. She has a really wide range for her voice.
I do. I don't like it.
So we can do a bit of the Spirit Temple. We can do a bit of. We can get a couple of places open that are gray rocks. So we gotta go spam some rupees. I figure if we just get the rest of the seeds, we'll be good. Just because, like, I like to know how many spots we have left. So we gotta wait a little bit. Sorry about all the waiting, guys. I really hate having you guys sit around and do nothing while I'm doing nothing. You know, I like to provide constant action, so I'm gonna run in circles. Oh, I messed up. Kiddo Savages said you should play Terraria. No. A lot of people have told me that. It's not that big of a game to stream, you know? Super Yoshi Bros, what's up, dude? Oh, crap. Oh, and I fell in the water. GG.
What up?
Wait, you don't like the game? Then why do you want me to stream it? I don't mean to keep going in here, it just happens. Yeah, Ocarina of Time really does have some of the best music. How to make your name red.
It is good, it's just not my favorite video game. What do you think is your all-time favorite video game music?
Honestly, Skyrim's up there.
Yeah, Skyrim is up there for me too. I catch myself like humming just like the music, like you hear in like Winterhold and just like the Rainbow Town. Or just walking around, I'm humming that all the time. What? Oh, okay, not that. I'm not going. Okay, I don't highlight that particular part.
Yeah, if Emily's like really hyper, I can picture her walking around her house like in her underwear, just singing the song, swinging a sword.
Okay, I don't have a sword, but I actually have done that exact same thing, so shut up.
I know, I can just totally picture her doing that.
No, like, if I'm home alone, I'm just walking around, just doing it, I'm like, duh. That is me. You're so right. Now, if I had, like, a replica glass sword, oh yeah, that's what I'd be doing.
Such a nerd.
That would be all my... I'm embarrassed.
Oh, please don't say
I
that
am
when I'm
so
messing
embarrassed.
around with that, man. Alright, so we got 3.
Not gonna lie, this sounds like Mike kind of agrees with this because we talked about it. But I find myself like if I don't play it for a while, I really don't do it. But the Sims 4 music,
Sims
like
4
when you're
music
like,
is really good.
it's so good. And I think it's awesome because like when you first get the game, it has like the regular music, you know, but it's still really good. But then when you get buy like expansion packs and other stuff, it adds music to it, and I love it because every time I get an expansion pack, I'm like, let me listen to the music, and it's so good. I love listening to Sims music. That sounds so weird, but I don't care.
Yeah, if you tag somebody's name, it'll show up. Like, highlighted, which is red. So I play Borderlands. I've always wanted to, never actually played one. I have too many really big games right now. So, like, I can't really add a game like that, you know? But I'd like to. That's probably gonna be like a summer game. Kind of like when things are kind of like at a lull in terms of like one thing I like to do is I like to keep games to be kind of within the theme of what's going on during the year and stuff. Like I'm gonna try to find some games that are kind of nice and Christmassy, like after the holidays, like of Halloween and Thanksgiving. But like right now, like I still have Coraline on the list of games that I want to play. I wanted to do Majora's Mask. Yeah, they always respawn. And I'm doing this and not going to the rupee room because I don't have a sword. So it would just be a waste of Deku Sticks. Oh, I got both of them. So yeah, there's 2 there if you can jump far enough. But I'm not usually good at jumping far enough. I actually think this is faster if you could do both in one shot.
What did you hear that was new?
Well, what I'm doing
Oh,
right now.
you mean the secret rupees? Okay. I just kind of read the last one. I was like, what did you learn?
Not on my Discord server? Dude, you gotta join it, man. We have an awesome Discord server. You fix that?
You can see all the
Emily,
memes
can you
we
put the
post.
command, please? You get to see Emily's face reveal. Let me get you a roll. No? We should be good with one more trip after this one. So there's 80 now. Jump right here. Pick up some on the way. So now we need 190, so we gotta get as many as we can. We gotta wait a whole nother night. Guys, I'm so sorry about this. I'm trying to get this portion out of the way, and this is the only way to do it right now. Be way easier if I was in the rupee room, but... Yeah, the thing is, we have people that turn off notifications in Discord, and they don't get stream notifications, and they'll just start talking in the Discord about how bored they are. So the mods are just so used to seeing that every time they see somebody post something when there's a stream, they automatically post that command. So we have a lot of people that don't read. Or I should say don't read properly. And drives a lot of us a little bit crazy. Ooh, they hit me still. Still doing homework? Dude, do your homework, man. Don't worry about me. We good, bruh. I got plenty to talk about. I'm walking on chains. We got both. No, they don't read, and you know that more than anybody, Valet, because you were just... It's so funny, because Fortnite's the biggest one. Fortnite's the one where everybody's just like, oh my gosh. Like... And just like, there's things that are posted in the chat, and they just don't read it. Drives me and everybody else crazy. And Valet, one time, he's like, is this what it's like to be a streamer? I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, there's actually a face reveal for Emily if you want to check out the face reveals portion. You could see how much of a cutie she is.
I don't know if there's been one in the face reveal for quite some time, to be completely honest.
Lucas Gabriel, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya.
There, I just posted. You can see what my picture is for YouTube, I guess.
Emily, do you want me to post a couple of pictures that I have?
What?
Do you want me to post a couple of pictures that I've taken?
No!
Why?
No offense, the pictures you take of me, it's literally like this. Oh my gosh, she's making the ugliest face. Oh my gosh, she's in the most unflattering way possible. Let me take a freaking picture.
It's not my fault. I just so happen to get...
No, you do it on purpose, but I'm doing stupid stuff, making faces, something. He's like, oh, I'm taking a picture of that. 98% of his pictures of me are me doing something obnoxious.
Alright, we should be done getting these stupid beans. Brazilian, you love Zelda so much, so do we, man. And welcome from Brasilia. Alright, no, that's the city. That's the capital. I don't know if you're from the capital. Yeah, we used to have a lot of people from Brazil here. Because it's like the same time zone or very close to it. So it's we used to see a lot of people. It's kind of calmed down a little bit recently, which has been a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, we're accepting of all people, all races. We are a bully-free zone. I just want to make sure, like, what time is it for me? 6:30. I am located in little tiny Rhode Island. You don't know where that is? It's about 45 minutes south of Boston. Yeah, I've talked to Sonia a little bit here and there. She's It's just, you know, with her being all the way in Serbia, it's just hard with the time zone differences and stuff, but so the next time I go to Pennsylvania, I go to Pennsylvania pretty much every year or every 2 years. Next time I go to Pennsylvania, Chadley told me to send him a message. He wants to meet up. It's almost 12 at night here. Okay. So I'm assuming you're in the UK. Actually, no, that's... Oh, if it's almost 12, that means you're 5 hours. So you gotta be UK, right? If not, then Western European? Yes. But I appreciate you here, even though you're working late nights. Well, hey! Now, let's go... I'm gonna go put down a seed over here. I'm going to plant my seed inside of this hole. So it can grow and flourish into a beautiful plant.
Mike, please don't.
We are going to ride it and collect what we need for our quest.
I hate he's allowed to make these comments, but when I make one little suggestion, he gets all puffy and puffy.
Well, I'm just... What are you talking about? I'm talking about planting something that can grow into a beautiful plant.
You know what you said. But then when I talk about the president getting it on in the Oval Office...
Because you're just straight up saying the president's getting it on in the Oval Office.
I asked if any president you think has, and if they have, which ones have done it and which ones haven't.
Emily, you have the subtlety of a bull.
Thank you.
Wait, there's already a plant here. Okay. Guys, I don't want to drive for an hour and a half to go pick up somebody at an airport at midnight. You have class tomorrow morning? Yeah, no, I feel you with that one, man. Dude, if you gotta go, you gotta go. It's alright with me. Yeah. Go get some rest. Good luck in class. I hope that you ace all of your classes. Become very rich and successful. Also, guys, before I forget, I am going to be making a bunch of new shirts. And they're just going to be motivational shirts. That, I just want to have to encourage people and stuff like that. So, one of the designs I'm going to have is, at the top it says, "You Matter." It's going to have the CantGame logo, and then underneath it's going to say, "Bullies Don't." 100% in both of them, so you get pretty... Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, that's one of my design ideas. I have a few others, like, you know, someone will always care about you. Just like stuff like that, positive things. Trying to keep things as positive as possible. Nope, nope, no, nope.
This game, it's awesome.
Holy cow, Lucas Gabriel. Thank you so much for the $2. Guys, please, hashtag Lucas Gabriel in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. This game is awesome.
So awesome. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Emily, you gonna put your hashtag in the chat?
Take care, you guys and gals. Thank you so much, Trigal. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you around, Trigal. Emily, you're gonna put your hashtag in the chat for Mr. Lucas?
Well, wow, now that you're saying it, as I'm mid-typing it, it sounds like you're making me.
I'm not making you, I'm just asking you if you were planning on it. It's okay. Alright, let's go move some boulders. You know what really kind of drives me crazy, though? The silver gauntlets are awesome. I like them the way they look more than the gold gauntlets, because it matches your shield more. Like, you have, like, white around the outside, or I guess you could say silver around the outside of the shield. And, like, your gauntlets are silver. They should have made it gold gauntlets, and then, like, platinum gauntlets. That would have been sick.
Oh, guys, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah, but I hear Samuel, and I'm gonna bring him over here. Hold on.
She's like acting like it's like somebody.
What?
You're acting like somebody died or something. I'm like freaking out here for a second.
No, it's a good thing. I just hear him. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go hold him. I'm gonna bring him back over here. Hold on.
No, I could have just warped to Death Mountain. There's a rock that I can lift up in Hyrule Field too. Don't let me forget that one, alright guys? It's hard to tell which ones I need to break with the hammer and which ones I can lift. Can't lift these. Wait, is there anything that I actually... Maybe there isn't anything that I can lift over here. I guess not. So the only other thing I can think of is I want to take a look over here in that area where there's all these things you can bomb and see if there's anything that I can check out. So we're gonna head over this way. Because we can pick up all these silver boulders. It's gonna take a little while, but it's better to be sure than to just guess. Because, you know, there's a lot of things that you'll find in a randomizer that you aren't used to finding. Like, little chests that might give you 20 rupees that don't make a big deal will make the biggest deal in this thing. You know? You'll think that, okay, it's only got 5 rupees in it, but then in a randomizer, you'll realize that it's got, you know, like, a very important weapon, you know? Oops. I have a feeling there's something over here to the left. See? See? Come on. Why? Oh, come on. That's terrible. You'll never see this room this cleared out unless there's somebody actually wants to go through the effort of doing this like I am. Now, if I just had the hammer, I would get rid of all these. Alright, so... It's definitely worth it to go through it, but... So, there's like a lava section over here that I'm gonna go through. Alright, Eric, you're done for now. I told you, you asked me one more time, you're getting put in timeout. And for that comment, you're not playing with me tonight, because I don't want to deal with it. Alright, I gotta find my way to the lava section. I don't know where it is. Probably not that way. It's gotta be up one floor. Actually, I want to get the Skulltula if I can reach it. I can't reach it from there. Okay. We're gonna have to go up on the ropes. Which is the normal way you would do it anyways. But I don't know how many Skulltulas I have. Is this the way? Oh. Let me see if I can buy something from this guy. Okay. So you can't buy anything from him. Because I was kind of worried about that, because, like, if he sells me the Giant's Knife, the one that breaks, I don't know if, like, things get, like, ruined. Like, the Giant's Knife could be randomized. I don't think it would be, but we'll see. Crap. Hope this is something. Girls? You have. Well, that was a waste. You're back. Welcome back, dude. So the only other thing I can think of is we go to the random grotto that's out in the Hyrule Field. And then after that, we can do a little bit of Spirit Temple, but I don't even think we have anything for Spirit Temple right now. Actually, it'd be quicker if we went to the Lost Woods. So we're gonna go to the Lost Woods. Okay. I appreciate your guys' patience with me trying to figure this out. I really do. Because this should not be taking this long to get anywhere. I mean, we've been slowly moving, but like, compared to the first episode that we did, I mean, it's crazy. So I know the rock is over here. I think. Yeah, there it is. This needs to be something, like, really bad. Okiri's sword would be perfect, but at this point, I'll take the slingshot. What the frig? I thought I was supposed to have something. Okay, I guess not. Trying to think. I don't know what we need for this. Let's pull this rock up. This better be something. Oh, come on. But yes, you saw me red potion. I'm not mean. You've been asking me about 30 times this stream to play a game with you, so I'm not playing. Because, like, you're being obnoxious with it. I have to deal with 5,000 other people that want to play a game, one game, that I haven't played. Crap. Oh, it's nighttime. I might as well go for that. Oh, you gotta realize that there's literally, like, so many other people that want to play a game with me. Like, you're not the only one that wants to play. What boss do I hate the most? That's kind of tough. I really like the bosses in this game. There's not one that I really hate. But if I had to pick a least favorite one, it'd probably be Water Temple. Gotta try to go for that heart piece. Come on, this needs to be something really good right now. Ponchos, come on! Where is everything? Like, I have everything I don't need. The one in this one I really like. My favorite one's probably Forest Temple. Dodongo's pretty easy. Baronade is pretty fun. Goma's really easy, but that's understandable because it's the first one. Fire Temple Volvagia is good. Let's see, what else is there? Spirit Temple. Bongo Bongo's kind of whatever to me too. Oh, we can't do that. So I'd say my two least favorite is Bongo Bongo and I can't even think of the Water Temple name one. Water Temple, I meant Water Temple 1's name. Crap, can I not get this without... I need to get the hover boots for this. Come on, maybe I can cheese it. Let's see if we can cheese it. Ooh, that was close. Yes, okay. So close to finishing homework. I wish I was close to finishing this randomizer. Such a difficult seed, holy cow. Give me something good. Stupid like. Please tell me you have some. Do you have something? I'll take rupees, I guess. You hate Bingo Bongo? I mean, I understand that. He's pretty tough. Especially if you don't have the Lens of Truth. Which I've had to deal with. Keep doing that. I don't know if they give me a chest, but I guess not. I don't know what to do. Just seeing something real quick. Second, guys. Guess not. I was gonna see if I could try a L to levitate or something. I can't admit defeat on this thing, man. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm finding things that I haven't done, but just... Hopefully this gives us something. Okay. Necessary, but I mean... Do I have 30 Skulltulas? Six.
Hello?
Hi.
Sorry about that. My mom didn't want me to bring him in here because she's a butt. I got him now, though.
Andrew Seacharan, what's going on, man?
What up? So, Mike, are you playing anything else besides this tonight?
Yeah, we're switching it up to Fortnite in a few minutes.
Okay, well, you said that, like, a while ago, so I wasn't sure. And he's liking the colors of Zelda right now, so... I don't know if he's gonna like the colors of Fortnite. You like the colors?
Screw science. So, the last few things I think we can do is try to get to 30 Skulltulas. And... like, there's no way to add cheats to this.
We're at 19 likes, guys. Can we get to 20? Before the end of the stream?
Whoops.
And death.
Bam, 20. What's up, Paul?
Yep, we got 20.
See, look at how nicely the shield matches our silver gauntlets. And then it gets ruined with the golden ones.
Oh no, did you want to match your little outfit?
Yes, I did.
Oh, poor thing. Isn't that a poor thing? His outfit doesn't match, but your outfit barely matches.
Not everybody knows that you're holding a child.
Well, I am.
Shut up.
This baby talk. Actually, that's not my real baby talk, but that's how I talk to him.
Possible to beat this with 3 hearts? Absolutely it is.
I mean, I'm sure it is possible to beat it with 3 hearts. It's just probably immensely difficult.
It's actually not even that difficult.
And you do it.
I've done it before.
On stream.
Spirit Temple's really tough.
Gave up at the Spirit Temple.
I'm gonna drop another seed.
We know all about that.
I just wish I had the Prelude of Light. That would be really convenient right now. Like, I'm happy that we got the Spirit Temple, because there's no other way to get there.
Beat the game on the 3DS though. That's cool. I got Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS today and I cannot wait to try it. If only they can bring all these remakes they bring to the 3DS and try to do, oh, I don't know, put on an actual freaking console.
So you want to have a council to decide what gets put on?
I hate you. Shut up.
You want there to be a council for games to be on the Switch.
Okay. I'm gonna go now. You're mean. You know how I say it.
Let's see if I get anything for the bunny hood. I have that. Actually, crap.
By the way, guys, have you all seen this beanbag chair? It's like a Boo beanbag chair they just put out for pre-order at GameStop. I'm like, it's such a giant Boo beanbag chair. I need that.
Boo or boob?
Boo, like the ghost. It's like a giant beanbag chair, but it's
like
Boo.
Pretty comfortable, actually.
Yeah, I need it. But you know how expensive it is?
I don't even want to know. $50?
Oh no, keep going.
Alright, let's see what we get.
It was like $120. But I need it. I took a picture of it, and I was like, alright, on to the Christmas list. If anyone wants to give me anything for Christmas.
Sorry, this is the only time, other than the castle, that song plays. This is our closest warp song to here. Actually, no. Wait, what am I doing? I'm in the forest. That just bring me further back. At least the song's good. One thing that I don't like that they did in Majora's Mask was they got rid of all of the songs, like orchestrated versions of them. So any song you play, you don't hear the whole song.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah, you only like one of my favorite songs in that one is the Sonata of Awakening. You only hear the songs like when you learn them. Like, I love the Oath to Order, but you only hear that one once, and then when you beat the temples. So I think that pushes us up to... That'll push us up to 30 Skulltulas. Yes.
Okay, I know this is really random, but did Dark Souls come out on the Switch yet?
I think so.
But So I was at GameStop earlier, and it was still in like the section of like pre-order this now. So I was kind of like, I could have swore this came out, or whatever. I thought it did too. That's why I'm kind of like, did it just come out, or I don't know? Because I'm kind of curious to get it. I've never played Dark Souls, so.
Let's see what we get from the Skulltula house. Better be one of three things: the hammer, the boomerang, or the slingshot. Are you kidding me? What the where is everything? I'll freak out. Like I'm not even getting like the iron boots or anything. I'm getting like bombs and rupees.
Seems like you just always get the bad seed, huh?
Yeah.
Oh guys, oh hold on.
Like I don't have anything that I've gotten good at all. Alright, it needs to turn daytime because we've been going at this for 3 hours and I barely have anything to show for it. Alright, let's go. So we put down 2. For some reason I can only think of 1 that we put down. Where do we put down the seeds? Oh, both in the forest. Okay. Again, guys, I really appreciate you guys being so patient with me, trying to figure this out. We have 2 chances. We're gonna check out these last 2 spots here, and switch it up. What games do I have? I can't even begin to tell you what games I have, because I have so many. I don't even know all the games that I have. That's how many games I have.
Whoa.
And I wasn't saying that as a joke, like legit. I can't tell you most of the games that I even own.
That's kind of sad because I could probably tell you, okay, maybe not everyone, but most of them.
When you have over 1,000 games, it can be pretty difficult. just say one game I have. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have every Zelda that's canon in the Zelda franchise. I have to be this spot at nighttime. One favorite? My favorite game of all time is Super Mario RPG.
Of course it is.
I don't know where to go, guys. So, we're gonna end it here. And, I'm gonna have a few minutes to take a break, and then we're gonna come back with some Fortnite. So, don't go anywhere, guys. I will be back in just a few minutes. And, can't wait to play with you guys. So, yeah, we'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.